Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They begin the drive with excellent field position. Trying to confuse this offense now. On the ground, it's Hill. Hooks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. With the catch, it's Mendoza. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on 4th down, so you try to get as much as you can on 3rd to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on 4th down.
QB keeper all the way. Uses the ball behind the line. Scoops up with the defense. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Badgers! And the defense joins the scoring party now. It's a scoop and score defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's caught. It's Hill. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball. Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, SMU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For a gap, it's DeMarco. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20-21.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Out of the gun now on third down. Nice grab. It's Johnston. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle. That'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
Choosing to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation separation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And it's a direct snap. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Little first down trickery doesn't work that time.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Mustangs. Strong game by this quarterback.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the single back takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quick completion to the tight end.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
The completion makes it second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pass rush gets home. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Badgers bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. They'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Important second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped ends of the field. They're ready now for the second period. The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Shotgun formation here on third down. Receiver grabs it, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made along the sideline, but he sticks.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the Badgers looking to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a man. A screen to the wide receiver. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass caught, second down now. Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
We get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here's the second down play. Looking for some space. It's Hill. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but he's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense being in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
And the Mustangs will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch. It's Knox. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's second down here. Here comes a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Second down after the incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that one's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The Mustangs come up to the line in a hurry. They'll give it to the back. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second and goal for the offense. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Mendoza.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Trying to find room. It's Hill. Oh, look at the quick cut. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He'll hand it off. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
He hands it off from the gun. He breaks free. Has the first down and more. Touchdown, Mustangs. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, he pulled free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. It's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Finds the man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Badgers are moving quickly down the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run here. Does it go? The tight end has got it. And the defense wraps him up. And the Badgers trying to cash in here in the red zone.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wisconsin. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments in half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
He's looking to throw. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead, back within 2 scores.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. And he steps out at the 25. Going to be the same place had it been a touchback. Offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
1st down and 10 now. They keep him guessing with a run. Running with purpose. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
We come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes the catch downfield. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
As the first down is still going. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. A gain makes it second and medium. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. And we're headed out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. It's press coverage now from these DBs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Brings her in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. They are pouring it on now.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
15.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. That one moves the ball to the 16.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
He'll throw it now. Looking right, this one caught. That's a nice gain. He moves the football up to the 27.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. Catch made in space. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. There's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. And the incompletion now makes it second and 10 from the 49. Looking to throw yet again. He lets it rip. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
That's reeled in. It's DeMarco. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Badgers will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the Badgers getting set on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The ball is up close to the goal line. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Unlucky that time. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking to the end zone. The pass is intercepted.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Pounding away with the run game. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. Breaks into the clear. Past the 50. At the 30 now. At the 10. Touchdown, Mustangs. There was no catching him that time.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset. More control. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback. Is definitely frustrating. What a great job by the quarterback, seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big game here, but take it in for 6 himself.
Wisconsin, 15.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Grab down the middle. It's DeMarco. Here he goes. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and when I look, the
see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down? He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, SMU.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Grinding away with a running game. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.